Being being seen together would not be the best thing. Why? Let's go. Let's go and tell her that. Let's go and tell her that everything is alright. Now, let's hide and return to the camp later with the. I mean, her, I, her idea was strange. Yeah, why? Everything was going so well. What's happening? Hold on. At least something was starting to work out. Or seemed like it did. But what was that something? Okay then. I decided not to argue and was arrived in such situation. Odasaba shouted for a while and laughed. Let's go. Yes. Liz, Lizzie didn't grab into my arms on the way back. I was a little bit frustrated, but wasn't critical enough to take the first step. We kept silent again. I was not the type of Lizzie to start a conversation, and I just didn't know what to say after everything that happened at a bitter. What? Okay. She kept looking at the ground all the way back. Keep her usual expression. Way bizarre change. Or to be more pleasant, what was bizarre was that smile on the pier in appear in long words. She stopped at the squad. Well, I have to go. Okay? Thank you for today. Yes. Lily turned around and headed to her cabin, and I kept standing where I was. What the hell was that? That dance. That sudden change in the mood, and then everything went back to normal. Ah. It was like I was embracing another Lily in the short moment. That's right, she wasn't herself. She seemed a completely different person. Maybe I don't know her well enough. I had a feeling before that Lily hiding something under her mask of shyness. It take much longer than 2 days to understand someone. Oh, jeez. Oh, really? You wanna know, maybe I should have done her last before doing the other two. Damn, what should I do? Maybe I was just seeing things. Nope. Nope, he's on something there. I walked to the Lear cabin. The whole camp was asleep, so there was no one to see me. So what? What's wrong with a pioneer taking a walk at night? When I was almost at the door, I hear a noise behind me. The bench of the bushes near the trees was as if someone moved there. There shouldn't be a wild animals around here. Someone might have been watching me. Oh! That very moment, I rushed in the direction of the noise and forced myself through the bushes and looked around. It was too dark, and I didn't see anything or anyone. Dude, it's a secret character. It's that secret romance character or something. There was no point in going on ever if someone was watching me. He might have been gone already. Nah, it's not he, it's a she. I went back to the cabin. The light inside was on. It looked like she's still awake. Oh. Saman, where have you been? You in the dress, good. Oh, you in that dress. Damn. Shoot, okay. What do you mean where? Me and Lana have been sorting medical supports in the infirmary. I told you before that I would do that in the evening. Really? Was that took you long enough? I was in the infirmary about a half an hour ago. It was closed and the lights were off. Well, we decided to have a little walk. I'm really about you and while you're out having a walk? Well, sorry. I'll let you know beforehand next time. Please do. Go to bed. It's late. I can't help agreeing with her. Dude, this time we came back pretty early before she started worrying, you know? Because she had that dress on, so shoot. Okay, it was by any measure a hard day. I was too tired to think about the evening in ease, and I doubt I would have a decision thoughts. The main thing is that I have not a single idea how to react to all of this. To Lily, to the camp, to this whole world. I appreciate having spent every moment or looking for answers. Moreover, I'm avoiding it as if the possibilities ever scared me. And Lily, the time I spent with her was much more important than all my attention to return to the real world. I could worry myself for a long time, trying to understand what I did wrong and what I didn't do at all, but it sadly overcome me. This is crazy. Interesting. This is a girl that he's actually worried about, you know? Like Alana, maybe near the end, maybe. I mean, there was a lot going on in her around, maybe in the end. Sylvia, maybe there was a little like, you know, like I'm not perfect, I'm not. But this one is like, what is up with that girl? Why is she was embarrassing me? Okay, day 4. Day 4. Oh yeah. Skip. Oh, I was going to head for breakfast when somebody knocked on the door. Hey! It was Lily. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. I was taken back a bit. The evening of the previous day was still flashing in my memory, but I didn't really want to speak about it. You are probably looking for all the Saba, aren't you? Well, no. I mean, yes. Lily was her usual self, shy and easy, embarrassed. Ah, shoot, bro. Okay. That dance on the pier now, it seemed no more than a dream. She's not here. I'm sorry. Okay then. I go. Okay. But Lily left. I thought that I'd be too cold towards her, so I decided to be nicer on our next encounter. Still circling, the morning was shining and bright, beautiful. The bright sun was shining over the space and time, displaying peer near Camp Desado warnings is reasonable and filled them with energy to spend the day producing. Okay, skip this. Skip this. Okay, where we had to go? It doesn't say anything, so let's just go back. Back. The bus stop. And skip this. Don't go with Miku. Really? Oh, wait. And then we have to go over here, but we're gonna skip that. Because Shrink is gone. Okay, so this one, we gotta pick. You look geeky in it. Well, you know, you could look beautiful in this, you know. If I flirt with you a bit, maybe. Thank you. It's alright, I'm just being completely honest. We were quiet for some time. How is your headache? Much better, thank you. She smiled. I be off. Good luck. Lily went out and I continued to look through the magazine. Okay, skip these. Candles. That's about. Don't give it. Just not yet. Eat the apple. Do not eat the apple. Eat the apple this time. Because we're hungry. Alright. This time, we're officially pick. Oh, wait. Hold on for a minute before. Okay. Go with Blizzy. Okay. I won't have to go there alone, will I? I'll just have a thought for a moment. You may be right. We're going together tomorrow. For the last few minutes, I noticed that Lizzie had a strange look on her face. As if she wanted to say something, but I didn't dare to. The pier started to disappear as if they had forgotten about Lisa and the explosion. However, our leader seemed to calm down and then react when the whereabouts terrifying let the squad hid behind Alana. We should go too. Yes. Oh, so this time we're just picking to do this tomorrow, okay. Okay. Night quickly fell on the camp. There was only a brief moment between the first rating of the sunset until completely darkness here in the in the south. Or maybe in this world, you don't have enough time to enjoy the feasting of the sunset colors. It was too early to go to bed, but the leader confidently walked to the cabin and merely dragged me with her. Osawa, I take a little walk. Okay. She looked at me intensely, but didn't find any reason to object. Struggling, her shoulder kept walking. I went back to the squad. I did really want to look closely at the driving danger done to the Greg statue. It was at the site meal at the critical of the camp. If you don't know where to go, you should start from here. Sit on the bench and look to the west. I wonder if the earth here is resolved on its axis. If it should, or rather there was a art north or south. It's hard to say. At this time, I didn't have an idea on how to check the vernal laws of nature. Hey, Lily arrived next to me, as if from nowhere. Hey, can't sleep? She looked at me in surprise. Well, yes, it is too still early. May I sit? Yeah, of course, sit down. I moved over a little. Saying a little was in the face of me understatement. I had to shift myself to the end of the bench. Thanks. Lily said and looked at me. And let me look at the sky as if she forgotten about me. It's sad. What is sad? That shrink disappeared. Yeah. Yes. Things are too good. She was as calm as usual, keeping silent most of the time. She blasted Philip Bears only when she had to speak or do something. That same silence, which could be seen as a awkward by many people, including myself, was quite natural for her. I could hardly imagine Lily making an effort to carefully choose the right words to start a conversation, or making a good remark, trying not to look stupid, or generally trying not to look as rude as Lisa. I just wasn't able to compare her to anyone. She was just content with being herself. Does that mean that my attention to start a conversation with her could be seen as rude? That's the expression because friends could be in trouble as a temptress into her previous life. But something in this girl it's girl tended me. Maybe it was her mysterious since she critically wasn't linked to arriving of a feminine charm. I didn't have an answer for that. That's why it still hasn't been opened. Of course of being annoying. I'm sure he'd be found. And how can you escape from a summand? Lily didn't seem to appreciate the joke. This can't much seem like a large summand to me only. I hope so. Tomorrow Ozawa will call the police. They find him for sure. And what if during the night her expression grew sadly? What if something happens to him? Alone at night in the forest, anything could happen. He might be alone. No one forced him to go there. What if he just got lost? He should go and walk in the forest alone. You don't have any pay for him at all. Sure, maybe sat there all alone. Of course, I pay him. I feel ashamed. In any case, Lily was right. A person was missing. Anything could happen during the night. We aren't seriously going to go search for him now, are we? She didn't reply, still looking somewhere far away, where the last ring of the sun shined over the top of the tree, as if trying to leave a bit of it warm with the people. Do you really think that roaming around the forest in the dark is a good idea? Probably not. For some reason, I was sure that it was exactly what she thought. Regularly, I seemed to be starting to understand Lily ever without words more often, and she seemed to be influencing me. Psychology made me agree with her. Lily's silence was more informant than a chat or attendant as present. They look for him during the night or during the night. All right. Everywhere. She stopped watching the sun set and looked at me. I don't know. I think everywhere. What about that old camp? For the first time, her words sound self-asserted and not frustrated or indifferent. Where is it? I have no idea. Mytronic told us. Well, if you trust him. I grew stupidly, but Lily kept looking at me seriously. Sure, if it's not too far. So, do you want to go? Of course I don't. We can if it's just there. Be quick. Back quick. Okay.
That teacher cut the fan on.
Lily smiled and gave me a fresh flashlight which arrived from nowhere. Yes, that'd be useful. Does this mean she prepared forehead and nothing was up to me? I sighed as if doom and head to the forest with her. Night falling on the camp. We walked slowly. Lily was next to me, near but not too close. It was strange, but it looked like she wasn't afraid of anything. Moreover, she didn't seem to be bothered much about what we were doing, as if we were walking in the forest at night, but just watching a movie with another other people playing lead roles. Activist Electronic said that the old cab was not too far, and if we walked straight to it, then it would be hard to get lost. After a few minutes, I was completely unsure that we were walking straight, and after a few more, it started to seem that it would be mystical for us ever to get out of here. But I didn't want to lose face before Lily, so I tried to walk cheerfully. The forest was full of silence. Frequently shadows are glared moonbeams. The grass quickly ruffled under our feet, and the benches ruffled over our heads. Old oak stood next to a young bench. Large mushrooms emerged from under the leaves, taking off their large hats and stuttering. Or any other day, or rather any other time of day, it would have looked really beautiful. Phew. It may be safe at night too, but nevertheless, I shivered at each flare of the wind. Look! Lily pointed forward. I rolled my eyes and saw a gas between the trees. The old camp. In a minute, we were in a rather large clear. In the middle of it stood a building, which looked like a village school or a kindergarten. And the picture had fallen off the walls. There was 7 holes in the roof, like the aftermath of a bomb, and glass window looked at us sadly and a little thread. It was not a very pleasant sight. I couldn't remember how I imaged this place a moment ago. It was like all the images had been erased from my memory, replaced by this dry graveyard feeling. Well, it's creepy. Bro, oh my god, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Hold on. Look at that face. Oh my god. Like she is freaked out right now. Like this is what I expect from her. Really. The other ones just be like, well, we're not afraid. Lou was still staying silently, but nature expressed a fright arrive on her face. Do you think he is in there? I have no idea. If I was trained in a haunted house, would be the last place I'd and. Shall we go? I didn't manage to answer. The moon arrived from behind the clouds, and intensely, the clear was clean with new colors. At the bizarre colors, the white of the grave. I could see more clearly the distant trees, the metal shadowed them. It felt like the temperature dropped 7 degrees, making the shiver. Are you afraid? Lily asked carefully. Honestly, he smiled almost impetuously and took my hand. It wouldn't have carried a storm of emotions in any other situation, but that night it felt like a base necessary. We slowly walked to the building. We walked through the playground. I pushed a merry-go-round, cause it was a creek near, as it made half a turn. Lily Silver grabbed my hand tightly. Sorry, I probably just remember my childhood. Did you like merry-go-rounds? Yes, actually I don't know. I don't remember probably all children like them. I didn't like them. Why? I got Daisy when I rode them. No wonder if you spin too fast. I like swinging more. Well, you can get Daisy on a swing as well. But why would you? I don't know. That conversation had distanced me a little, and I stopped worrying myself about everything. About String, about our night trip, and about Lily. After all, this world is not so alien. Finally, we reached the door. Alright.